Shall we start the section?
Yes, ma'am.
A very good afternoon, everyone, and welcome to this revision section of your upcoming exam. My name is Avina, and I will be your host for today. We are here to ensure that you feel confident and prepared as you tackle these important subjects. Throughout this interactive section, we will revisit key concepts and address any questions you might have. Before we begin, let's go over a few quick guidelines. Please keep your microphones muted unless you are asking a question to avoid background noise. Feel free to use that chat feature to post your queries or thoughts during the section. We encourage active participation, so don't hesitate to speak up if you need clarification. Thank you all for being here, and let's make that this a productive and insightful section. Without further delay, let's dive into the topics.
Ma'am, not clear.
Science. So behavioral science, this subject considered psychology and sociology. So this subject is having 100 marks examination. So as you all know, your exams are very near. So you need to know some important tips and how to write the exam. So in this video, me and Swarnashri ma'am is going to help you how to write the examination and how to get the good passing marks. So, according to your INC syllabus, the syllabus you are having the unit 1. So, as I said, according to your INC syllabus, the unit 1 is Introduction of Psychology. So, in this chapter, you are going to study regarding the definition of psychology and nature of psychology and scope of psychology and importance of psychology for nurses. So, from this chapter, you can accept 5 marks from this chapter. So, that is the importance of psychology for nurses and scope of psychology. These are the very important questions. So previous, if you see any previous question paper, the one question which may be arises from this chapter is scope of psychology or definition or nature of psychology. So you can expect 5 marks from this chapter. And unit 2 will explain by Swarnashri ma'am. Ma'am, continue. Swarnashri ma'am.
Okay. Sorry for the inconvenience. Unit number 2. Here we are going to discuss about the structure of the mind, consciousness and pre-consciousness, ego and superego. Okay, this is the thing we are going to discuss about this unit. When it comes to the ego and superego, only the one best example I will give. When it comes to this id, okay, one person will think that I am going to purchase one car this year. Okay, ego. When it comes to the ego, the person has to purchase. Okay, whatever the things it will be there also in his life, he is going to purchase that car. Okay, then superego. Okay, when it comes to the superego, irrespective of difficulties, he is going to purchase that car. Okay, but when it comes to ego, only the difference between the ego and superego, he will plan that. Okay, this year I'm
Excuse me, ma'am.
yes, yes.
Excuse me. Sushama, please stop sharing your screen. Please stop sharing your screen. Okay? Continue, ma'am.
Slide, ma'am.
Please continue, ma'am.
Ma'am, yeah, slide is not there. Okay. So in this second unit, we are going to discuss about the consciousness, pre-consciousness, and the structure of our mind. And then after, we are going to see about the eight ego and superego. Okay, this is all the things we are going to study in this. Most probably, you will get the questions like for 3 marks and all for difference between the eight ego and superego. Like this kind of important questions you can expect from this unit. Okay. Now over to Shubha ma'am for third unit.
Ma'am, PPT.
Yeah, yeah, it's coming.
Ma'am, I can't see the PPT. Please share the PPT.
Shubha ma'am, PPT. No one can see the PPT. Please respond. Hello.
Now it's seeing, ma'am.
Okay.
Okay. So coming to the unit 3, the psychology of human behavior. Here we are going to study the psychology of human behavior. Means the how the human is going to behave. So basic human needs. So we all know food is shelter. So and here these all the basic needs of human beings. So in this chapter you are going to study what are the needs of human beings. So and motivation drives. So in this chapter you are going to know regarding the theories of motivation also, and the basic needs of human beings, and body mind relationship, mental health, and characteristics of mentally health person. So if you consider one mental person and if you consider one normal person, their behavior and their characteristics will be completely different. For example, the normal person is going to follow so many society rules. For example, if we have so many society rules, like traffic signals rules are there, and like dress rules are there, but these mental persons cannot carry the rules of the society. They are not obey with the society rules. And if any person is not obeying the society rules, then we can't consider he is a mentally healthy person. And the person, if we need to tell he is a mentally health, he should be emotionally stable. If you go for any death places, if everyone is crying, if one person is laughing in front of any dead body, means it indicates he is not mentally well. Right. So, and psychological problems of patients and relatives. We have so many psychological problems. For example, we have depression, loneliness, anxiety. So, this all the disorder you are going to study in the psychological problems, and these psychological problems needs a psychological treatment. Without the treatment, we can't cure the psychological problems. So, in this chapter, more you need to give more importance on basic human needs and dynamics, and you need to give psychological problems. For 2 marks they will ask what is depression, what is anxiety, so what is emotionally stable, or what are the characteristics of mentally healthy person. You can expect 3 marks question from this chapter. And the next unit 4.
Unit 4, when it comes to this unit 4, we are going to learn about the learning. Okay. Yeah. In our life, the learning will never end. So we need to learn about the different types of learning. types of learning, laws of learning, factors affecting the learning and memory and forgetting. Okay, here we are going to mainly focus on we can expect 5 marks questions through any long answer questions, long answer type of questions that can arise from this unit only. So, should know regarding the learning. What is the reason? If we are having some skills regarding the learning, and that is why it is very important in the nursing. And observation and perception, attention, perception, loss of perception, factors affecting attention and perception. Here they can able to ask this differentiation between the attention and learning. Kind of questions we can able to expect from this learning, and most probably we are expecting this long answer type of questions from this unit. The next unit is fifth unit.
Hello.
Is muted, Shubham.
Ma'am, from this unit 4 chapters, they will ask more 2 marks questions, right? Like define attention. So if we see last year question paper also, they are asking this question. This arises from unit 4 chapter only. So if you want 2 marks question means you need to study unit 4 chapter. So most of the questions will come from unit 4. And next coming to the unit 5, the personality chapter. And laws of learning. So this is very much important in the nursing syllabus. So here we are going to assess the personality and types of personality also. So here we are going to assess the personality. So everyone personality, everyone's character is will different from one individual to another individuals. So as a doctor and as a nurse,
Yes, ma'am, continue. Some technical issues there. Please continue, ma'am.